What up? Yes, Sirski. It's your boy Trapping Spiritual Trap, whatever you want to call me. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you know when I post next. Hit the thumbs up, please, you guys. Thank you guys for the last love in the last video. I appreciate it. Let's get them likes up, okay? All right, the first topic I want to talk to you guys about is forgiveness. Forgiveness, yes. Find it in your heart to forgive others because others have trespassed you. This is what you need to do. You need to just forgive them because it's not just for them. It's for yourself. It's for your own healing, as well as as you forgive others so you can take that weight off your shoulders. Don't you want to just a spiritual uplift of all that weight and stress off your shoulders? We live in a world of everybody's impatient with each other. People are less forgiving. People are walking around here with the God forgives, I don't mentality. And that's not the way to move. You know what I'm saying? You got to move on your own tune. And you got to really forgive people for they not know what they do. They don't know they trespass the chosen one. And even if you're not a chosen one, you're just watching this. Just realize that it's okay that bad things happen to good people. The bad times don't last long, all right? And you will receive good blessings and good karma for honestly getting that weight off your shoulders and forgiving them. Because if you want to be forgiven for all your sins, we're all sinful. No sin is no sin is bigger than the other. Just making sure that everybody's tuned in with their team player, their star player, which is their self, their spiritual beliefs, God, whoever brought them here to make a better life for themselves, which is on earth. And growth and prosperity is the key. And you want to keep your power circle. So, you want to forgive those who trespass you. Don't let bad times make you feel like, oh, I shouldn't forgive this person. Now, there are some people that you don't need to mess with no more. Understandable. But when you do reap your harvest, you're going to want to have all that weight off your shoulders. And this is straight from the heart. Like, you want to have all the weight off your shoulders. You don't want nobody to, hinder you in your growth, because those things weigh you down. They make you sick, stressing and worrying about things that you can't change. You can't change people sometimes. You can't change their actions. You can't change your family members. You can't change your mom, your dad, your cousin, even your own kids. If you have kids, you can't change them. They are who they are. You just have to manifest the best, and hopefully that, you see them for who they are. And everybody can coexist in a world where everybody just gets along and forgives each other because, it's okay to do wrong in this world, but it's not okay to do wrong, wager sin on top of sin and justify sin. So, you definitely don't want to harbor any bad blood with anybody. It's just not good for your health, not good for your mental health. They'll slow you down, and actually worrying, stressing or, having that hindrance. It's going to hinder your progress. You don't want that. You want to be light. You know what I'm saying? You want to be light with the Spirit of God, whoever, the source, whoever you guys refer them to. You guys just want to be locked in with your team player, which is yourself, and the road gets easier, but nobody said this road was going to be easy. So make sure that that you free yourself of that. You will be, you'll be set free for sure. You don't want to have bad blood with anybody because, the devil loves it when nobody has empathy towards him. The devil loves when nobody forgives each other, because then we can live in a demonic world, with everybody treating each other, like crap. You know what I'm saying? And they're not treating people good, and people are getting close to people, whether it's your best friends, your family, and they're gonna snake you out and all type of stuff. And you just gotta use your discernment and move accordingly. If you ever thought about, growth, you don't go back to your old ways. You don't go back to animosity. You don't, hatred. Love thy neighbor. I know people get on your nerves, and a lot of people get on my nerves. You know what I'm saying? Everybody does. They have those nerves where once they get strike, there's no going back. Now there are some people that, do you wrong, but you have to find it in your heart to forgive them so you can be forgiven of all your sins. So, really just move with the faith of God, you know what I'm saying? And you're gonna be light as a feather, trust me. It's like being a caged bird, all those bars and all those restrictions you're holding up, and you're just gonna be in a mental prison. You know, it's going to hinder your growth. I'm telling you. You watch. Go in your contacts and forgive the last person who did you wrong. Even if you don't have to associate with them, you don't have to be their best friend. You don't have to keep them as close as you once did. But make sure that you definitely learn from the issue and definitely forgive them, because you know, I don't know any Bible verses right now off the top of my head that's about being forgiving, but you know, it's somewhere in there. But I do know that through my lifetime, growing up, I had an easy time forgiving people. Maybe sometimes you might feel like you're getting walked over, but you know, God watches over his kids. God watches over his special soldiers, you know. And you might feel like, you know, oh, I can't do this or I can't do that. It seems like everybody's after me. It seems like everybody just wants something from me. But really, you know, it's a lesson and blessing and all that. So make sure you guys take heed. You know what I'm saying? Just want to kind of give you guys some insight. Make sure you guys go to the last person in your contacts. Hit the thumbs up button. Please helps my page grow. But go to your last person that, you know, did you wrong, or you felt like you were treated unfairly. And then you don't even have to do it. You don't have to go to them. You can just apologize, you know, just talk to the Lord, and then just ask for forgiveness. Ask the Lord to forgive them, and let the Lord know that you forgive them for what they've done to you, you know, what they've done to people around you. You know, it's okay, because at the end of the day, we all have our karma, and you don't want to hinder your karma. You want to stay on the straight and narrow path. You don't want to judge anybody. You know, a lot of people are going through a lot of things, you know, robberies, killings, best friends killing best friends, family members killing family members, husbands killing wives, and it's just living in an unfair world. So the best thing for you could do, okay, is you could just forgive. Find it in your heart to forgive. You know, I'm telling you, you're going to sleep better at night. Your appetite's going to be better. Your mood's going to be better. Patience is a virtue for a reason. You know what I'm saying? Those great things come to those who wait. And then right now, if you're in the waiting season and you feel like the world is crashing down on you and people are doing you wrong for no reason, there's a reason behind that. It's not because you're a bad person. It's not because, you know, God has it out for you. It's because he has a special assignment for you to reap all your harvest. So, you know what I'm saying? That's what you do. And anybody's going through that, you know, people praying for your downfall. Last video I said praying for your downfall. Make sure you guys go to that other video if you guys haven't. Hit the thumbs up button if you guys haven't already. But I appreciate everybody that's tuning in. Let's go ahead and crack 500 subscribers. Go ahead and subscribe to the page. I'm going to try to hit you guys with some more information that just gets bestowed upon me, you know, as I go. This is usually just a freestyle. I don't really have anything written down. Shout out to all the people that inspire me. You know, you never know, an enemy might turn into a friend. You know, just seeing the world differently at different times, you know. So you want to, you know, forgive people like Joseph forgave his brothers, you know, when they sold him for 20 pieces of silver. So like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Thank you guys for everything. This is just a quick reminder to forgive. Hit the thumbs up button if you guys can relate. Hit the smash that thumbs up button. Make sure you guys comment down below if you guys are feeling this message. And if there's anything I could do for anybody, you know, make sure you send them, you know, forgiveness and a prayer. That's all we can do. You know what I'm saying? And just use our discernment for next time. You know, not to let them, you know, weapons formed against you prosper. You know, don't trespass you. You know, the weapons will not trespass you, trust me. You know, they might plot, scheme, envy, you know, hate, but it's okay, because God's gonna make a way. All right, peace out, y'all. Go on.